This is Espionage with the first impressions of the XM42-M modular. This is developed by a company called the Ion Productions team. Now this is their second version. The initial version was actually developed around 2014, 2015 time frame. It was actually a crowdfunded on Indiegogo, which obviously was successful. And this is a commercialized flamethrower that was demoed just this past weekend at the NFA Review EXPO 2017, which was held at the Reload gun store / range over in Tarpon Springs, Florida. So you're actually able to demo this. Now, I actually got to demo this there with my wife, and I have to admit, this is just awesome. I mean, there's not many places you can just sit there and just light up a flamethrower, a portable one, mind you. The actual fuel canisters here. They have a battery that actually regulates the fuel pump, and all you need is a butane canister, which would go around this area here. And when I take it out of the box, you'll see where that would actually attach to. Now, how I actually acquired this, because currently you can't even purchase this on their website, which is XM42.com. And you can't even purchase this on the website because yesterday was actually the last day you could actually pre-order this, and it had to be by 7 p.m. So I believe those pre-orders are going to be issued, I think, mid-December, around the 15th. I think that's the last one I heard on the website. I could be wrong on that. What I do know is the next time you can actually purchase this won't be until February. Now, how did I get this? Now, at the expo, they had a raffle, and the NFA Expo actually raffled many items which were provided by various vendors, and one of those was this flamethrower. Now, I don't know how it happened, but my wife just had the lucky ticket, and I'll put a link and everything where you can see the expo and photos and like that. But basically, the expo, you can demo different suppressors, automatic weapons, things that usually you wouldn't have access to demo. But it was a lot of fun. It was a 2-day event. I went on the Sunday, and luckily they raffled this on Sunday, then raffled on Saturday. So we acquired this. Now, the hands-on time with this, like I said, is amazing. There is a battery you have to charge, and there is an indicator. When I take it out of the box, you'll see there's an indicator on the other side, which tells you what the, I guess, the amperage or whatever the battery life is left, and it will actually alert you when you need to charge it, so you don't actually damage the battery from a low charge. At the same time, I don't remember the exact time frame that this size canister will allow you to, how long it will last. I want to say it's less than a minute, maybe 30 seconds. They actually have an upgraded canister that's about twice this size. It appears, at least it looks that big, and it lasts for just over a minute or a minute 30. And apparently, Ion Productions team is also, they had I believe it was a prototype at their booth that actually had a backpack, which would last you over 3 minutes, which I'm not, I don't think I'll be going that route, but I don't know if I want to be strapping fuel on my back, but it looked very cool. They were very nice too. They gave the whole backstory on this thing, and it's amazing. So, further ado, I'll take it out of the box, give you an idea of what it actually looks like. I may have to pause it here. When I take it out, I'll pull it back in frame. So here it is outside the box. So here's the canister where you're going to hold the fuel. There's actually a top here. So they showed me that if it's actually sitting on a table, it's going to be perfectly level. So you can just twist this off, and you put the fuel back in, twist it back on, and you're ready to rock and roll. This is where the butane tank's going to go right here. They're pretty small. You can get them, I think they said they went to Walmart for the demo to grab those. And the pilots here, looks like they have a little safety little top here that you're going to get. But you have the top handle, you have the back, the trigger here. And then they actually have a lever here to release for the battery, little battery compartment. You can see there. They actually issued to me unplugged, but this is where the battery is. Now, as I understand what they explained to me, everything is future-proof here. So you can actually replace all the pieces to this if something were to happen. Now, they're gonna, on their website, you can see when you start selecting accessories and everything that currently there's nothing listed. There's a few, but nothing like the replacement parts for here yet. But as I understand, they said they're gonna they're gonna make that accessible on the website eventually. If that's the case, then you should be able to replace everything. But as I was told actually at the booth, you should be able to get all these pieces separately. Looks like they have an M-lock frame here. They mentioned they may be able to create handles and stuff like that in the future. So they really make this very versatile in the future, where you can just add accessories. I think they said they're going to do different mods where you can different colors and stuff like that. But well, I guess we'll see eventually on the site. But if you look close enough, there's a little kind of like teeth and eyes here. They had this on the original version, but it was a sticker, it was a decal. But now it's actually etched in there. It's like lasered in there. And it's on both sides. Like I said, I'm going to turn it around here. You can see there's actually battery readout, the power button here. And like I said, you're gonna monitor this for the battery. Apparently it's gonna beep at you when it gets low. Now, I believe they said there's gonna be an upgraded battery that they're gonna offer. I'm not sure about that, but I believe they had a whole bunch of these out there for demo. I guess to keep up with the battery charge, and just in case I guess issues were to arise, they would have backups. But I remember hearing one where it sounded distinctly different, as if it had a bigger battery, and the flames were it was great. It was long distance, about 20 feet, it looked like, at least. But here you go, this is really it. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be portable. This is all you need right here, unless you wanna get the backpack, but really this is it. You just recharge the battery, power here, canister, flame here, and button to rock and roll. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and hit me below, and I'll try to answer any questions. Right now, I'm really just trying to figure out where I'm going to be able to take this to test it. Like I said, I live around the Tampa area, Florida, and so this may be a little tricky for me initially to find a place where I can actually shoot this. But I'll let you know if I find a place, all right? And like I said, any concerns, any issues, questions, whatever, just put it below, and I'll let you know if I've run into that yet. Just one more thing. The box also obviously comes with a manual, and for people that may wonder, it actually does come with the battery charger. I guess it's, I haven't been able to use this yet. I haven't charged it yet. Like I said, I just got this last night. But there's the battery charge included in the box, as well as the manual. And they threw a couple patches in there for me. I'm not sure if that's going to be the regular for everybody else. But yeah, this is it. Let me know what you think.